What's up? We're back for another update. Let's take a look at Bitcoin over here. Let's go all the way back to April 2021. We have an ABC correction to the downside. So we have a 3-wave move down, 3-wave move up, and then a 5-wave move to the downside, with the 5th wave of your C wave coming all the way down to the 1.786. As you guys can see, we bottomed out here in November 2022, right at the 1.786, and then we did a Wyckoff accumulation structure at the lows, which marked the bottom. Okay, so this over here would be considered your, this over here would be your accumulation. You then have your manipulation under the range, and then you have your jump across the creek, right? So your Wyckoff accumulation marked the lows, your 335 ABC structure, and then we started our 5-wave move to the upside. Now it looks like we haven't completed our 5th wave yet, right? So this over here would be your wave 1. You then have your WXY correction for your wave 2, and then you have your 1-2 structure for the Elliott wave theory. So this over here would be your 3rd wave. You have your 4th wave here, and then we need to have a 5th wave up. Okay, so this over here would be your wave 1, 2, your 3rd wave, 4th, and then you have your 5th right here. Okay. I've also seen some counts where this whole move over here is a WXY correction, and then we start the 3rd wave up, So this whole move would be your WXY, and then you start the move up. But I personally think that it's just a 1-2-1-2 structure, and we're about to complete our 4th wave over here. So if we take a fib, so we actually broke these range lows right over here, but our Wyckoff reaccumulation structure is still intact as long as the 50% holds, and then we can see a retraction back into the range. So we would want to see Bitcoin's price to retract back into the range and then flip this as support, flip this level as support, right, in order to continue with more upside. So now when we take a fib from this wave 4 low up to this wave 5 high, we do see we actually have hit the 50% fib over here. Okay, so that's very significant. Now this level must hold on Bitcoin in order to maintain its bullish structure. I mean, it could go down to the 61.8% fib over here, right over here at 489, but right now it is holding the 50% fib. This over here would be your ABC structure. So this over here is your 3-wave move down, 3-wave move up, and then you have a 5-wave move to the downside. When we zoom in over here, what do we see? We do see your 3-wave move down. We see a 3-wave move up, and then you have a 5-wave move to the downside over here. Okay, so it's very significant that we do see 5 waves here. Now, what bulls will want to see here going forward is for price to retract back into the range above 56,404, and then definitely have some daily closures above that level, and then flip this level right over here. Right over here. We would want to flip that level. Okay. And then this over here would be your subwaves for your 1st wave. Right? This over here would be your WXY. See your WXY over here. And then we have a 5th wave to the upside. Okay. Okay, so it looks something like this. And this Wyckoff reaccumulation is actually still intact over here. So let's go back. But remember, in order for this Wyckoff reaccumulation schematic to still play out, we would need bulls to hold this 50% over here, and then see a retraction back into the range. Okay, see a retraction back into the range, sitting at 56,595, and then flip this blue level here at 61.52. Okay. Okay, right over here. So I hope you guys enjoyed the Bitcoin video. This is my analysis on Bitcoin. Bulls would definitely want to see this 50% hold over here at 53,396, and then see a retraction back into the range in order to have a bullish bias. Our bias is bullish still, and I do see that this is Wyckoff reaccumulation, but we do need to flip some levels in order for this bias to remain true. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you have any questions, please feel free to let me know. Peace out and take it easy. See you in the next one.